Hey everybody, another Monday movie review, and this one is going to be about a documentary. And the reason why I put it in quotes is because it's a documentary, but trying to instead of like bring up awareness about anything or about anything interesting, really. It's conspiracy theory, like things are happening and here's why. Anyway, so the movie in question is Missing 411. I think it's called the UFO something. It's on fucking Tubi. Uh, the UFO Connection came out in 2022, and if you don't know what the Missing 411 is, it's like people go missing in national parks, and there's this whole conspiracy about it. Instead of just people going missing because national parks are fucking dangerous and they're big and fucking they're very hard to search. And this movie is like, it's the aliens, and I shit you not, like, oh boy, okay. So they only talk about like four people, three of which disappeared in the United States. I think all around like the Midwest, and then one dude who disappeared in British Columbia, in Harrison, I think is the town that is near where he disappeared. So, so it's like only those people. Like it, I guarantee you, there are so many people that disappear in like forests and like national parks and shit like that because they're just so big and people get lost and they're like, this fucking dude is David something, like David Polier or some shit is his last name. The guy who made the fucking Missing 411 thing, documentaries. Um, he, he fucking is like, all these people have like German last names or something like he fucking says that as if it's like they all have German surnames, which doesn't mean that they're German in any like meaningful way. Just could have married into a German family. Uh, like the fucking. Anyway, like there's so many reasons, but like also, yeah, there are like German pockets in like the Midwest and presumably in fucking BC. Anyway, so like the people are like they knew these places well. They've been here numerous times. It's like one of the dudes was in his like 80s or some shit. Like this is or like 60s to 80s, and it's like dude could have had a stroke, could have hit his head, got confused, and fucking could have had a panic attack. Any number of things could have caused them to lose their wits and run further into the fucking uh, into like the woods or whatever, away from trails. Oh yeah, sorry. It's like there's a couple in the Midwest, like two, and then there's one in like Louisiana. It's a whole fucking. This movie is just like instead of going, people fucking just go missing for various fucking reasons. Aliens, fucking aliens. Then there's a guy like Leo Sprinkle who gets brought up, who's like an alien, did like I was gonna say reverse engineering, but like hypno there, like the regressive memory shit or whatever. Who was also in the documentary where the guy literally claimed that I don't know if I've talked. I'm sure I've talked about this thing. That it's called Stan Romanek. It's extraordinary. The Stan Romanek story. Literally at the end, the guy got popped for having CP on his computer, and then said the government or aliens put it there. Like I shit you not, that is what the fucking and like Leo Sprinkle was involved with that fucking dude. It like, and I guarantee you, people in this documentary believe the shit. Also, like all the people that are getting like interviewed for this are old as shit or have led a very hard life. Like there's dude who's like slouched in his chair, whose voice sounds so fucking gone. Like he sounds so fucking sick. And then there's a lady who is the lady friend of or wife of one of the people who disappeared. And she looks like she looks like Gail the snail from It's Always Sunny. I hate to say, but she looks like she's had a very like very rough life, and maybe is either a recovering meth addict or is a current meth addict. Had that look about her, and like she's getting exploited by his documentary. What other fucking talking about like a thing where people claim they saw a fucking uh a cow get abducted by like what looks like a hinge, like a door hinge thing. And there's these things that like are apparently alien craft, I think, but they look like fucking pills. Like people are just downing these fucking pills to make this shit up. Like there's a dude who looks like a member of the fucking Duck Dynasty family in this shit, and he's also like old as shit. I think he was like in his 80s, and like one of the people who disappeared was in like their 70s or 80s. Fuck, it's just crazy. It's fucking off the fucking wall. Anyway, anyway, watch it if you want to. It's on Tubi, as I said. Watch it with people. Like, watch it in a Discord call. Or if you have, Meat Space friends, watch it with them. Because it is fucking bonkers. Ta-ta, everybody. Have a wonderful day. Patreon is in the link below. My Cash App is in the link below if you want to give me a one-off donation. Help a motherfucker out. Get food and drinks and shit. And, if you become a patron, and also if you donate, you get to, uh, dictate a video, but I do reserve the right to say fuck off if I just don't want to do it, if it's too controversial or, I just too personal or whatever. Just keep that in mind. Ta-ta, everybody. Have a wonderful, wonderful day.